Megha, so what happens now? Right now we can see business is taking place, but will that Manipur discussion happen? Also, several important bills are planned for Parliament.
Well, this is quite a breakthrough, actually. Gargi, the logjam is now expected to end, and even though you are seeing these scenes from Rajya Sabha right now, the proposal has gone in from the side of the opposition, the India parties, who have given a proposal to the government, and I'm just quoting from what they have sent us. The sources from India party, nobody wants to be, no one wants to come on record from their side, but this is what they are saying. They are saying India parties have offered a middle path solution to the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha to break the logjam and get a discussion on Manipur going in an uninterrupted manner. Hope the Modi government agrees. Now, this is the statement that has come in from the India parties. So now, of course, a big climb down on both the counts that they were protesting upon. Let's understand. They said, number one, that they want the Prime Minister's statement to precede a discussion on Manipur. Right now, with this new proposal, they are not talking about the Prime Minister at all. No word on Prime Minister being present or Prime Minister's statement at this moment. So clearly, that demand, it looks like they have dropped. The other, of course, they have agreed to have a discussion under Rule 167 of the Rajya Sabha. They have quit their demand of Rule 267, which essentially meant that you will have to, suspend every other legislative business. Under 167, that doesn't need to happen. It is more like a joint effort, a discussion which is seen as a joint effort between both the government and the opposition. Together, they would be, drafting, say, a statement on the issue which is being discussed. So a discussion on a public interest issue can happen in a manner like this under Rule 167, which is what they have agreed upon now. That's the middle part they are quoting, and this statement that they have sent via sources, suggesting that they have offered a middle ground. The middle ground is Rule 167 that has been offered from the opposition to the government. So essentially, no Prime Minister. Now the Prime Minister's statement not required by the opposition. Perhaps their own explanation is that the Prime Minister will be speaking in Lok Sabha on 10th of August. Maybe that suffices for them. But till this day, it had not, because the demand for no confidence was accepted last week itself, but from that day till today, the ruckus had continued. But now there is a climb down, a significant climb down by the opposition. This proposal has gone from the side of the opposition. They themselves have confirmed that. It's not that the government came to, seek help from them. The opposition went to the government. They are confirming the statement of theirs, saying that they have offered a middle path solution to the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha to break the logjam and get a discussion on Manipur going in an uninterrupted manner. This is exactly what the government had been saying. But when last week the government was seen to be hardening their stand and digging their feet in, saying that we've done enough, we've done as much as we could, and we are not going to make any more concessions for the opposition. If they don't let the House function, so be it. We continue with that. In this din, we will get papers tabled, we will get bills introduced, we'll get bills discussed and voted upon. So it just seemed like the government was going full throttle with their legislative business. The opposition, despite the fact that they were creating so much of a ruckus and wanted the House to shut down, but that didn't happen. Anyways, the point here is that they have offered a solution, a middle part to the government. Will the government agree, not agree? From our sources within the government, we've been told that the government was always ready for a short duration discussion, so they will not have a problem in saying yes to this proposal. So most likely you should see a discussion on Manipur. The tricky question here is, when will that happen? Because today you have Mr. Amit Shah busy, in the lower house with the Delhi Ordinance Bill. Tomorrow, the Delhi Ordinance Bill is expected to come to Rajya Sabha, so that will take precedence. Tomorrow being Friday. Monday again, this coming Monday, that would be, we are being told that Monday it may not be possible. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days Lok Sabha, the no confidence motion discussion happens. So when will this Manipur discussion take place? That's a tricky question at this moment. Whenever the time so permits, we should now know that a discussion on Manipur from both sides under this particular rule has been agreed upon, and it will eventually happen in the upper house. Whether it happens tomorrow, it happens next week, but now all sides have agreed for it, and the conditions from the opposition side have been dropped.